Cappy can hear now.
Joke's on you, I can always hear.
Well, okay, that's fair. You could always hear.
Oh my gosh, now I can hear the game.
I think that might be in the border.
Right on the cusp.
And maybe that one. Plus, I need to go get drunk.
Well, what place are you doing? I just mean it'll tell you how many mysteries and things you have left.
Oh!
There it is. I saw it.
Hey, Two Talon, what's up, dude? Itchy nose. It's around the back. Six. Oh.
Oh, yeah! I forgot. Yeah, dude, you need arrows.
Yeah, I know. Let's go get drunk. And then we'll run over to that last minor treasure over there I think I can get before the story stuff. Yeah.
Back, dog. Take them. Mine! Mine! You'll be impaled!
Get out of here with your kite shield.
Away with you!
Ow! Okay. Hey, everybody. How are you guys? That little kid's like, holy shit, this guy just killed like 3 dudes. And I'm like, it was 4 actually.
Eat your Wheaties, kids.
Yeah, eat your Wheaties.
The Lord takes the best.
I couldn't move. It was too late.
Well, neither can he. And that's what happens when you slightly bump someone who's been in fall. Oh,
Hi, doggy.
hi, doggy, I love you.
That was Eddie Murphy. Thank you.
I can outkick it all rocks! Step off! You'll see for yourself! Not worry. You look thirsty as a flaming fish.
Watched you kill a guy.
Drink
I
faster
want to
than
drink.
me, you win the purse.
You really want to go against me for drinking right now?
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend. Bet in the whole hoard, huh? We drink. Fancy a game of all?
You are a bit green, friend.
Rulemonger.
It's been a while since I've done one of these.
Yeah. What's the first one? Has like 7 horns.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
I like the one where he tells him not to hurl into the barrel.
Got some on your boots? You are sweating!
Bro, don't bump into me.
You're going to start.
Up this way. Oh, oh. We're drunk? I don't need to do that.
It's me. I'm the drunk.
Can you pet a dog? Pet dog. Dog pet dog. Drunk. Whoa. Okay.
Thank you for not doing that last night.
The drunk thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after you were all like, I'm getting motion sick.
Yeah.
I was all like,
"Fearless
yeah,
drink."
okay, maybe we're gonna cut the stream short a little. Still drunk.
Five.
Cool. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and progress the story some. Plus, now that Cappy can hear, that makes it even better. That's right, it's the dude in white. The man in white.
Opposed to the lady in red.
Yes. The lady in the red dress? Yeah, not her.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Yeah, well, I shall do as you command, good sir.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Okay, so Alfred is not part of the Order. He's being dicked around by the Order just as much as we are. But I still don't like him. He's just a third party. Damn it. Isn't that what... Cool. No, there doesn't appear to be any treasure in there. Okay. The Quill, the Gallows, and the Sikhs. The Sikhs is apparently dead, but he's not off of my list yet.
So he's not.
So he's probably not, yeah. Plus, we'll want to go back and look at the other people on the Order's list and see if I can go to their zones now.
Yeah.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Is there anything at Goodwin's house? No.
I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
Quill is using children.
His little sparrows.
Yeah, exactly. His little sparrows, yeah.
I mean, it's smart now when he's attention to kids.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Oh! Oh! I got so angry.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough, Goodwin. Cease your snooping, or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Not even your feeble king will save you then.
people's food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Oh, the dice champion. The Costo Castle? Shropshire. I've done that already, I think.
What's your left? Here it is.
Shropshire.
So what's your left?
Where did he say it was? Investigate the ruined tower east of Costo Castle.
Here's the southern border.
The tower east of Costo Castle. And that looks like this one. Yeah, there's something in there.
Opens a puzzle for arrows. I was gonna say, you want to light the beacon do the torch. It's great.
In one of these windows that's open. Yes. The dart. Alright, where did it say I could find him?
You read that really quick.
Quatford Stable, east in eastern Shropshire. Okay. He's there.
everyone he was Christian. He was not. He was one of us. He only wanted the silver and the swords for his men of Mercia.
And you have kept his tradition going.
Without flinching. Without hesitating. Offa would be proud of me.
You must have seen 100 summers, old man.
It feels thus.
What was this guy's deal? Glowshire. Investigate a fort at Thieves' Warren atop the highest hill in all of Gloucestershire. Just north of the town Glowshire.
Glowworm?
Glowworm, yes.
I haven't.
Did you?
It did not help me not be afraid of the dark.
No. I had a My Buddy.
You dick.
Sorry.
I had a sister.
You had a kid sister?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I had a pillow with her shirt on.
Oh, you had a real sister. That's what you
Yeah,
had.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know
that's,
you had a brother.
that's lame.
Pillow with her shirt?
No, having a real sister.
No, I just mostly had Barbies in my little ponies.
That's fair. I didn't have Barbies or My Little Ponies. I had Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I wanted Ninja Turtles.
I had Ninja Turtles and Star Trek figures.
I also wanted wrestling men.
I don't think I ever got a wrestling dude.
My cousin did, and he had the ring and everything, but he always gave me like,
The ring?
yeah.
Oh,
like,
the wrestling ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was always like, here, you be this person, I'm gonna be the one that beats you and gets the championship belt, so that wasn't very fun.
No, it's not a fun. It's not a fun game to play. Get your ass kicked.
Well, here, Lisa, you lose. Thanks. Oh, a deer over here.
Yeah, dude. Oh dear.
Oh.
Man, this looks like our ocean.
All green.
Nice and green. I always like it when people come here to visit for the first time and they're like, I want to go to the beach. And you take them to the beach and they're like, ew, why is the water green? And we're just like, it's natural color. It's always green year round.
A lot of algae in it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's red, but when it's red, you don't want to swim in that. Because you will get sick very fast. And they're like, what happened to blue water? And I'm like, the Gulf of Mexico does not have blue water. The Gulf of Mexico is green. Not all water is blue, people.
No, it's just water.
Yeah, it would be weird if water was blue, people.
Yeah, just a bunch
Just-
of blue people laying around.
It's just a
walking.
bunch of like Smurfs
Yeah.
chilling.
I am both.
I am water.
Like,
Yeah, and we're like, no, you're not. And they're like, we're water. Go away. Blue da ba dee da ba da. That's not even a song, Baka.
that's just words.
That's just words. And climbing this mountain is long, short, long.
Tall.
It's not fast. Slow. I didn't know what the word for slow was.
This was what my brain was doing earlier when I was trying to talk about camels.
Feet. No. Teeth. Toes. What?
No, I tried to say mouth and I said foot, and then I tried to say
teeth, and
I
you said
toe.
toes.
And
Yeah.
I mean, it matched. I mean, feet do have toes, but very frustrating.
I didn't know the word slow. I forgot what the word slow was. Not fast. And you're like, slow? Like, yeah, that one.
You are not fast.
Ugh.
Hey, there's little houses back here.
No. Oh my god.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Oh, they had one. I'm not wasting arrows.
By Odin, the Neething curse is lifted.
Mother, I have gone to Sabrina's spring to bring back cleansing for the sickness that has overtaken this land. If I do not return, know that I love you and I tried. The curse is just stronger than my feet. Great strength of feet.
It said that in my head.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, arrows. And the dog thing.
Arrows on the dog.
You know what? More arrows. That's a bag of nuts.
Suck a bag of nuts. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Did I find Glowwormshire? Found Druid's Cottage. I bet you Glowwormshire's right there. At least you have the excuse of English not being your native language. I have the excuse of it's English.
I'm just dumb. You just admit that to people, they go easier on you.
I'm dumb.
Oh,
And the people are like, oh,
yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
At least you can admit it.
My mama didn't learn me no English. But that won't pass here because my mom will argue. She'll be like, I taught you proper English. You're just dumb. And I'll be like, you know what, Mom, you're right. I am dumb. I did fail sophomore English in high school, though.
Because you never learned to read.
Because I never learned how to read. Now, we had these things... We had these things called performance standards, and they were like required assignments that you had to do throughout the year. And it didn't matter what your actual grade average was. If you did not turn in one of these performance standards, you failed. And I had one, and I forgot it at home. And my teacher was like, well, it has to be turned in today. And I was like, but it's at home. I can get it and bring it tomorrow. It's done. And she was like, yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to fail you. And I was like, rip, well, I guess I failed then. But it was hilarious because then I went to summer school. And the teacher that was teaching the summer school class to make up for the failure, she was the teacher that was across the hall from my English class. And she's like, what the hell are you doing here? But she's like, you're a smart kid. You didn't fail. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't turn a performance standard in on time. And she was like, do you have it? And I'm like, yeah, it's right here. And she went, all right, cool, come back tomorrow. And I came back the next day and she was like, all right, you're done with summer school. You don't have to come back. Sweet. Oh, I need a key for that one. Is this the key? Oh, it's a letter.
Okay, so where the key is.
Please protect our people from evil wrought by dark magics colluding with the devil. Protect my family from the sickness that was wrought at the town of Cragstone.
I think that's a Fraser just because I wanted to.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
It's nice to have nice teachers. Yeah, I don't think I ever had a bad teacher. Like, I know there are people that say that, like, they had, like, some of their worst childhood memories are for particular teachers, but all in all, I had really good teachers growing up. I did. They wouldn't let me do that. They were like, no, it has to be turned in before the end of this class, so it doesn't matter. Like,
Oh yeah, and they're like, I was in a class with someone that had that issue, and they were like, well, can I call my mom? And they were like, nope.
yeah, it's those things. Performance standards don't exist anymore.
They said that you had to have it when you walked into the class. If you didn't have it at that point, they wouldn't have it.
Yeah, it was too late.
Yeah, which I always thought was really ridiculous.
Yeah. They only did performance standards for like 5 or 6 years, and then they got rid of them because they realized how stupid it was.
Well, I know a lot of teachers complained because they weren't teaching for the class, they were teaching specifically for the performance standard,
Yeah.
which often didn't really teach what was in the class.
No, it was usually like, you have to write a paper.
Oh, I was like, what'd you pick up?
Firefly.
Full season.
But then I still ended up going to summer school all summer because they were doing IT work in the school, so I just helped with that. Yeah, performance standards were stupid. Nobody, the kids didn't like them, the teachers didn't like them, but they had no choice. It was like mandated by the district.
It was by the state.
Or by the state, whatever. Whatever it was stupid.
No, I don't disagree.
What?
I said boobs. I didn't.
There's Glowy Shire. Just north of the town Glowy Shire. I know I'm pissing off a lot of people with that, but
Well, what I said was you were right near a place that was really tall. I said, there's a tall place. You said what? And I was like, boobs.
sorry.
Oh, so you're calling it Glowwormshire or Glowyshire?
Glowy Shire, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There were going to be a lot of people pissed off for me for that? Yeah, I don't care. America!
Well, you're also not doing it.
I'm not doing it to be offensive, I'm doing it to, like, be quick about it. I know that's not what it's called nowadays either, so...
Plus, I wasn't the one that said roll on fire. So they can be mad at me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there are bad teachers, but I think teachers in general get a bad rap. I think the vast majority of teachers are, at least in the United States, are underpaid, overworked, and really, really want people to learn.
They're just undervalued and underappreciated.
Like, I'm not gonna, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that in the comments or whatever that are gonna be like, I had really bad experiences with teachers my entire schooling, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not saying there aren't asshole teachers. I'm just saying, I'm sure the majority of them are great.
Yeah. I mean, I had that one teacher in high school that did not like me, but I also wasn't in her class, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. If there was a teacher that didn't like me in high school, I'm not aware of it.
You told my mom she didn't like me.
I know there were a lot of teachers that didn't like the fact that I was able to charisma my way out of being in trouble. I know you didn't like that.
I didn't like that you didn't live up to your full potential. I felt like you were really lazy. And that
I mean-
you had more potential that you just didn't care to use. Like, you were smart, but you didn't give a crap.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite part.
Hey, Lost Ones! Thanks for the resub, dude. 34 months. That is crazy. You could have had 4 kids by now.
Gross. Like little baby goats. Kids.
Yeah, there were teachers, like, I know there were a couple of teachers in our school that were, like, going through a divorce, and so they had a really bad year. You gonna throw something at me? Do it. Why are you scared?
And he had a long ass reach.
How much stamina do you have? I can't dodge that much.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, this is why I don't like some of these zealots, is they have infinite stamina. And like, if I have limited stamina, they should have limited stamina too. I'm fine if they have more than me, but they shouldn't have infinite.
Lost your battle, Wasp? Can you keep up crawling?
Oh, that Winston's plate.
Oh, I did cut off its leg. Yeah, I cut off that horse's leg.
Whoops.
Well, that horse was a bastard. He was very rapey.
Oh,
these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Tuck me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you'll hear.
Oh, come on, man. This game is 100% historically accurate. All this stuff really happened. Don't try to deny it.
I think the problem is that they base some stuff with, like, in reality, like, there's some historicalness to it, but then there's just a lot of just...
Yeah, like, some of these people did exist, and some of these people did die around this time frame.
Right. Did you just get...
Damaged Fury. Increase attack after taking a hit. Yeah, that could be useful. Restore health on parry. Yeah. Let's put that over there.
Wait, how much stuff do you have? Titanium. I wasn't looking. Alright.
35. I could max that one out, or I could level up my bow by one.
And your sword's fully maxed?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do my bow. Oh, I could do it. I can max out my bow. Perfect. And then this needs 26. Jesus.
Are your armors completely maxed out? Why do they have little things?
It's because I've collected new armor. So it's just telling me there's new armor in here.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't do that, but...
Okay, I just didn't know it there.
Okay. Now those things. It's the same thing as what my bag does. There's always new shit in my bag.
That I don't notice.
Dude, you've never been able to power slide and do jump dodging in heavy armor? Psh, what a wuss. Historically accurate. It says it in my game title. 100% historically accurate. You can't lie on the internet. All right. Anyway,
I think I look at stuff like this the way I look at movies and things. I'm just like, it's just magic. Anything I can't explain, magic.
well, it's like when you go back and when I was playing Assassin's Creed 2, I bring this up because I'm replaying Assassin's Creed 2 off stream. But like Assassin's Creed 2 is surprisingly accurate for like who was alive at the time, who was in what Italian city at the time, who died. You know, a lot of these people died all in like this like 10-year period, and maybe they were off by a year or two for one famous person's death here or there, but like there was a lot of like somebody died from poisoning, somebody died, you know, in the street. They don't know what happened to them. And so applying this veneer of Assassin's Creed over the top of real history to fill in a lot of these blanks, obviously, you know, none of this is true. Or at least the vast majority of it isn't true. Maybe there was an assassin that killed one of them, but it wasn't like an order of assassins.
Yeah.
But it gives it this air of like, oh, that's kind of neat. Alternate. I've really enjoyed the concept of alternate realities, alternate history.
Yeah. I guess that's a better way to put it. It's alternate history.
Yeah.
At that point, anything's allowed.
Yeah. As long as like core pillars of information are accurate, and then they take one thing and tweak it so that they're able to apply this alternate option on top of everything, and it makes you just go, oh, that sounds actually pretty cool.
You know what we need to watch?
What's that?
Man in the High Castle.
Man in the High Castle? Yeah.
Because that's alternate history.
That was only on for like 2 or 3 seasons, right?
I think so. I watched the first season. I need to look it up. But
Isn't that the one of like, what if Germany won World War II?
yes. But it was Amazon songs. It was good production.
Nice. That was a book, wasn't it?
Yes, by Philip K. Dick. I have that as well.
You said dick. Maybe I should read the book.
Okay.
I don't have a problem watching the show and reading the book,
Of
though.
course, of course.
We did that for Game of Thrones, and I had no problem separating those two stories.
I thought of them as almost two separate entities because so much was changed.
Yeah.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, is a dude supposed to be here, or are there clues here?
I think clues.
I think it's a clue, yeah. This is Glowy Shire clue.
The bases, there's more arrows.
Yeah, I saw them.
Okay, making sure in case you guys.
I did, thank you.
Oh, good.
That hug is lit. That hug was on fire!
Arrows for you.
Hold on. That's awesome.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were reading.
Yeah.
I was listening intently. I thought you heard something in the game, so I was trying to hear what you were hearing. And I didn't realize you were reading something.
I appreciate it.
I was like, oh, I'll pay really close attention. I'm not hearing it, but there's definitely something.
No, I'm reading. We're having like an interesting historical conversation in chat. Yeah, history is like...
Your jam.
History is one of my favorite... It was my favorite subject in school. I just really love history. That's why I like Assassin's Creed so much, is it being alternate history is really interesting. What? Stab you right in your dick! Yours was English and history? Boring. Who likes history? Ugh, history dumb.
I like lunch.
History and math. I was good at math, I just didn't enjoy math. You know what I mean?
Hummingbird.
Yeah, like I took calculus in high school, and I I didn't ace it, but I was like, I got like 90%. But I didn't have fun.
Move your bones, you witless pillage! I'm not done yet. You lumps need help. Don't just stand there!
The other side must be barred.
Ow! My tummy.
To hell with you! Take you apart!
Oh, hey. Look here, nerd.
This is where things work.
Nope.
I should be cautious around here. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Oh. Yeah, okay, this'll work. Yeah.
I just meant before you run away.
Yeah. I was definitely gonna keep looking.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's right here. Oh! It looks like it. Okay. The dock in Glowyshire.
House with overgrown vegetation.
Well, it's gonna mark him now, so.
Oh.
Alright, so now we head south to Glowyshire. It's this way. $27 arrows. That's pretty good. Oh, hey, bud.
No mercy, rats!
Just murdered 3 people with one
must be
swing,
careful
basically.
now.
Now you're full up.
I thought I went to 32.
No, I'm pretty sure. Well, I've only ever seen it at 30.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you go to 32. Let's find some arrows.
You have 2 students in their 60s and 1 in 40s. That's Michael Jackson in hiding. He's not actually dead. He just goes in there and he's all over the place. Learning math.
That's so dumb.
It is dumb. But I am dumb. I preferred it if you didn't correct it. Just leave it he 40s. It's funnier that way.